What's up, guys? I'm Merciful AJ and/or Asher, the best Buddha-based player ever. Just Google it. I'll come up. Trust me, I think. Anyway, I have multiple top 5 finishes global, and I also have a #1 finish global, making me one of the best Builder-based players of all time. And today, I'm going to be showing you one of the best strategies in the Builder-base, hands down. So this is a good example of it, and here's the thing, is you're not always wanting to use this strategy, but here is what you are looking for. As a Builder Hall 10, if you see the lava launcher, not in the center of the base, but rather on a back end of the base, that means the majority of the base is on another side of it. See how this half of the base has more base, whereas the other half has like no base. Whenever you see the lava launcher here, that means you can use this strategy, and all you're going to do is put a cannon cart right here and a cannon cart right here. It doesn't have to be right there, but it needs to take down whatever buildings are on the corner of the lava launcher. You're going to look at the lava launcher. You're going to go on one and the other side of the lava launcher. You can put the cannon cart anywhere you want, as long as it's going to take down the buildings that are on the corners like this. And that's all you're looking for on the opposite. I'm trying to just try and explain this as simply as I can. Lava launcher's right here, so we're going to go 1 and 2 on the diagonal corners of the lava launcher, and we're going to put the battlecopter in the middle of it, and it will work. That's literally all you need to do. Obviously, you got to do a little bit more, but let me just show you real quick, because it's going to make a lot more sense when you see me do it. This honestly is not a good base for it. You see, the lava launcher is sort of in the middle, but I'm still going to go for it. So we're going to put the cannon carts on the corners of the lava launcher, right? So we're going to put one right here and then one right there. And then we're going to put the battlecopter in the direct diagonal of the lava launcher. Look at the lava launcher, draw a line diagonal. That's where I want to put the battlecopter, exactly right there. So we're going to wait just a little bit because I want to make sure, oh, wait a minute, what? There's a free Mega Tesla, fellas. I got a little distracted here. Okay, wait, we can take down this Mega Tesla here too, if I play this right. New interaction to teach you guys. You got to take down the Archer before the Barbarian. Did I do it? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! Free Tesla, free Mega Tesla. Anyway, let's go put Battlecopter all the way up here. And he is going to be in range of the Expo. Obviously, I don't really love that, but again, it doesn't really matter. And by the way, you don't need to take down this Mega Tesla like this. Like, obviously, because it's free, I'm such a greedy, evil person that I can't not take down the free Mega Tesla. But that is not really a important part of the plan. Really, the important part of the plan is just taking down the lava launcher. That is what you have to do, all right? That's a non-negotiable of this plan. A, you want to keep the battlecopter alive, ideally, as long as possible. But B, you also just need to make sure you get down the lava launcher. At this point, I don't really even need to do anything. We've already completely crushed the base. Do you see how easy that was? The cannon carts are going to perfectly funnel for you every single time. But you might be wondering, why do you need to go and take down the lava launcher? Well, that is because this strategy, like all strategies, sometimes gets a little dicey, all right? Not everything's going to go perfectly. I'm going to show you the stage 2, by the way. Your only thing you're doing stage 2 is taking down as many firecrackers as you possibly can. Here we have 2 cannon carts, and 2 cannon carts stage 2 is just goated. If you lose the battle machine, you can even just use 3 cannon carts, 1 camp of barbarians. They're going to do a lot of nasty work stage 2. But 2 cannon cart stage 2. That's another thing that makes the strategy so strong. There's so many reasons the strategy is strong. That's another reason. Is stage 2, if you have 2 cannon carts left, you are just in such a good position. Even if you lose a cannon cart, 1 cannon cart left, stage 2 is just so goated. But also, stage 1, if things get a little dicey, as I'm trying to say, and you start to lose all your baby dragons and your battlecopter, you are still good. And that's what sets this strategy apart from so many strategies, where if your main push fails, you're still in the clear. And the way this works is because you have the cannon carts are actually strong enough on their own to take down the entire back end of a base, as long as the lava launcher is also taken out. And that is why I say that as long as you take down the lava launcher, you will succeed. And the best way to guarantee a lava launcher takedown is to leave it on the back end, take down the majority of the base before it, and leave it for last. Because by the time you get to it, all the defenses that are going to defend it are non-existent. So here's a better example. Lava launcher is not the center of the base. It is not the back end. All we're going to do is cannon carts from two corners. Now, watch this placement here. I'm placing this cannon cart here to make sure it can't get hit by a push trap because it's not even on the board. There can't be a push trap where there is no space to put a push trap. That's right, fellas. You're learning some next level game sense here. And we're going to put Battlecopter actually right here. If there's a Tesla, I'm going to put a Baby Dragon. I don't think there will be, but look at this Battlecopter placement. It's going to allow it to go take down the Archer Tower. Tesla? No Tesla. Okay. It's going to let it take down the Archer Tower, which means that we don't actually need to worry about the Battlecopter because nothing can harm the Battlecopter for a really long time. So now we're going to move cannon cart like that. He's going to take down the clock tower. We are going to outrange the giant cannon beautifully. And look at these cannon carts. Again, on two corners away from the lava launcher. You just got to keep doing that. Two corners away from the lava launcher. Look at these cannon carts now funneling out for me perfectly. We can get baby dragons directly into this base any day of the week now. We're going to keep Battlecopter alive by taking down this Archer Tower, and then I think we should also put a baby dragon onto this Barbarian just to give us some more damage here, like that, bang, like that, and then now we go Battlecopter ability there, baby dragon ability right there. Oh, that was a bad baby dragon ability, but you know what? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter because we still have a baby dragon to place here. We don't need to even place it, and here is where the cannon carts start coming in clutch here. We're just going to let the cannon carts finish off the end of the base. I could have saved the Battlecopter. I'm going to choose not to. I'm going to choose to kill a cannon cart instead. Guys, trust me, it's all part of the plan here. It's very intentional that you kill a cannon cart for no reason. Okay, so obviously I didn't mean to kill the cannon cart. I got a little distracted, but it doesn't even matter because stage 2, I get to now show you guys how to recover a stage 2 after killing a cannon cart for no reason. What we're going to do is this. We're going to go double cannon cart right here, and always test for your cannon carts here. I'm going to test for my cannon cart. We're going to find a trap of some sort. I'm not sure which one yet, but it's probably going to be a push trap, and we're going to push forward here. Your main goal is see how I paused there's the spring traps. See how I paused the cannon carts, by the way, to make sure the archer walked in front of them? If I didn't let the archer walk in front of them, I would have been in a very stupid position. Now, there's going to be a Tesla here somewhere. I'm going to wait to find it. I'm going to wait to test for the Tesla until these cannon carts take down the builder hall, because in case the Tesla pops up in range of them, it would be dumb if then I can't even, if I just lose everything because the Tesla popped up prematurely. So now that we're in a better position and we're ready, we're going to let the cannon carts do a little more work. And I'm going to put Battle Machine down now because he has to work through a lot here. So there's no reason I really need to wait for him. I'm assuming the trap is going to be by this Crusher. Let's go put Archer like this. More spring traps. Again, every single time I find a trap here, it just makes it even better for me. We're going to go take down this Crusher, by the way, just with this Archer, because this Archer is going to outrange everything, I'm nearly certain. So I'm going to go put Archer from this other corner here. Again, we are going to find a Tesla popping up automatically here soon. So it's just a matter of time. I'm kind of hoping this Archer can take down the Crusher before the Tesla pops up, though, because I'm pretty sure the Tesla is going to be right up there. It does manage to do that, and now there's that's exactly where I thought it would be. We are looking very good. Let's go Battle Machine ability. It's going to take a little damage here. Pause that now. Let's go like this. Let's go put this onto there. And then now we can go unpause the cannon carts. Battle Machine should tank for everything for just enough time to allow us to then completely crush the base. And just like that, even though we killed a cannon cart for no reason, fellas, we are looking super, super good to get this 6-star. Obviously, I'm the GOAT. I mean, I wasn't worried. If you guys were worried, you might as well unsubscribe because clearly you don't watch me enough. Now let's get into our next attack. The same guy again. We're going to skip this because we already know how it's going to go. Obviously, I'm going to crush him easily. We get to stage 2 here without even using the baby dragon because this time I didn't accidentally put the baby dragon in range, or sorry, the cannon cart in range of the double cannon. So we're going to, again, completely crush him. Yeah, wasn't even close. Never close. This is another good base for this. I'm so excited. I've been really worried I'm going to get a base with a center lava launcher, which is just not the right base for it. But look at this. Back end lava launcher. They just keep giving it to me. Are they crazy? Okay, so over here, I would really like to take down the lab and the clock tower, but what's more important is that I take down the lab. So I'm going to put the cannon cart work and take down the lab first, and then we'll work on the clock tower. And then over here, So there's a free double cannon, which means this guy might be trapping for someone to try and go for that free double cannon. So I'm going to put my cannon cart where it can't really get the free double cannon, just because I know it's more likely there's going to be a trap around that double cannon. So I'm just going to stay far away from it. Let the cannon cart take down the buildings I care about. A double cannon is meaningless to me in the grand scheme of things because I'm using air. I'm just going to take down the builder hall because this is what matters. I need to take down these big buildings so that the cannon carts, sorry, so that the baby dragons can get just immediately directly into the base. If I can't get that ensured, then my oop, I nearly killed something. Sorry, I really thought cannon cart would go a different way. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and oh, we killed the barbarian though, actually. So I didn't love how this was going for a second, but I'm actually back in it, baby. I'm actually okay with it again because taking down that barbarian, I nearly just used baby dragon ability on accident. But anyway, taking down that barbarian does put us in a much better position than I was previously. So we're gonna go ability. Wow, I really don't know. I thought the baby dragon would go onto the expo. Let's go battlecopter ability though. It doesn't matter. Look at that beautiful ability. We're just going 2 baby dragons at a time now because my main concern, as I keep reiterating, is this lava launcher. I'm okay with everything that else that transpires as long as this lava launcher gets taken down. So we're looking good. We're gonna move cannon cart, pause it. So now look at this. Dodge the lava launcher shot. That's called tech, baby. No one else would ever do that but your goat. Although we're not gonna dodge this other shot. We're just gonna get obliterated, but it's okay. Ability, baby dragon ability, and then now we should just need to take one more shot here, move everything, and yeah, look at this, completely crushed once again. I mean, and again, we lose the majority of our main push, but because our funneling troops, which are the cannon carts, are still alive, we're gonna completely crush the base. I mean, this base is completely cooked. We have 2 cannon carts, a battlecopter, baby dragon. Stage 2 is gonna be a breeze. So we're up against a new stage 2, not new, but I mean, for this video, it's new. So I'm going to show you just how I take it down. We're going to go cannon cart right there, free firecracker, and then why don't we also go, let's go cannon cart like I guess here. It doesn't the second cannon cart, honestly, you can just use one cannon cart here. The second cannon cart is so extra. Like, you don't need a second cannon cart, especially if you're really, really optimized at your gameplay. A second cannon cart is just like, okay, you know, you're not gonna be mad about it, but you don't need it at all. But we're gonna go baby dragon here. I need it to go into the firecracker. Let's see if I can get that. Beautiful. It's not only on the firecracker, but it's also tanking this other firecracker, which makes this a lot easier for me. Let's go baby dragon number 6 here. Look at that. We find a Tesla. That's not part of my plan. You know, I didn't really think that would be there, but we're gonna have to work with it because I literally don't have a choice. So hopefully this will still work out. Okay, take that down. Battlecopter ability there, baby dragon here, ability, bang. And so even though we didn't really want to find a Tesla there, and that's a nice Tesla placement, it's pretty annoying. We are still looking super good because again, we have all the cannon carts. So even if everything goes terribly wrong with the cannon carts, we're going to clean up everything. It's just completely crushed once again. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this base, again, back in lava launch. So it's a very common theme to have back in lava launchers. That's why if you've ever noticed me, I'm sure you've not noticed this, but the bases I struggle against the most are the ones that have centered lava launchers because I'm just so not used to playing them. Like these strategies that are so strong against these common back-end lava launcher bases, I'm not used to playing. But who cares because all these bases have back-end lava launchers, so it doesn't even matter. Now I'm gonna go. I gotta figure out where I want to put the cannon carts because we gotta make sure they funnel correctly. Now, I really want to take down the clock tower, but honestly, as I'm looking at it, it's not really important to take that down. I think what's more important is taking down laboratory and the elixir storage. And then obviously the builder hall over here is most important. And here's what I told you guys is you're putting it on the diagonals of the lava launcher. So we got 1 corner, 2 corner, but it doesn't need to be where the cannon cart placement is. It's obviously going to be somewhere near the diagonal of the lava launcher. What you need to do is take out the buildings alongside the diagonal of the lava launcher. So that's what I was trying to explain in the beginning, where I'm like, you don't need to worry about where you place the cannon cart. You need to worry about what buildings are going to get down. So I'm putting my cannon carts in places that I'm hoping there's not going to be any push traps there. And so this is an acquired skill, is just kind of knowing where there's going to be push traps, where there's not going to be push traps. Look at that Tesla. We're going to have to immediately go with this. And we're going to go with this number 4 baby dragon because we are going to take way too much damage on number 3 if I don't back it up with something, because that lowered archer tower plus that expo would do mean work to me. Let's go battlecopter ability here. We're going to wait on battlecopter ability until that gets in there so it tanks for that right there. And then now ability there, and then now we just got to take down this lava launcher somehow, some way. I wouldn't hurt though to have an attack that goes bad. So here we go. Okay, attack is going bad right now. We're just gonna move the cannon cart. All right, we're gonna let it move a little bit, and then now we're gonna move it again because now we should be able to get this shot onto the lava launcher. And it's gonna go into this freaking, not really what I wanted. It should take down lava launcher here though with its splash. Nope, nope, it doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, this one really went. This one just went iffy. It went bad, and this is a rare example of where it doesn't end up working out. So why did that go wrong? Why don't we go look actually? Why did that go wrong? At this point in the attack, everything is going exactly as it needs to go, and here's where it starts to go wrong. The Tesla pops up. So I'll tell you when I make the mistake. This is correct. That's a good placement for that. And this is a good placement too. Right now, we are actually looking pretty good. I've gotten damage everywhere I wanted to. So here's where I'm wondering, was this a mistake? Should I have let this baby dragon fly further forward? I could have let it fly further forward to splash the air bombs a little more, but then it wouldn't have splashed the expo, but that doesn't really matter. I think that ability, it's like you could do either or. Here's where I really got screwed. I did wait for the tanking, but I really should have prioritized taking down the air bombs rather than the roaster. So yeah, because the air bombs are what screwed me here. And I do get down the roaster. It's just, it wasn't enough. Like there wasn't really a good way to do this. I feel like I should have probably waited on that baby dragon ability up here to actually hit the air bombs. Because I didn't do that, air bomb stayed up by like a sliver of health, and that just screwed me because Battlecopter died. Battlecopter really cannot die here until the lava launcher is taken out. That's my ending consensus there. We're gonna do one more attack though. This lava launcher is a little more centered. It's still gonna be okay though, so we're gonna try and redeem ourselves here. Um, Okay, so you see how we just found a bomb right there? That means there's going to be a Tesla there. That's fine. That's okay with us. So I just want to talk more about that last one though, because it's tempting to remove a failure from a video because it's kind of embarrassing. I'm supposed to be the GOAT, like I shouldn't be failing here. And obviously we only failed by a sliver of health because that air bombs didn't go down, but I think I should have saved that baby dragon ability because we did not need to use it right then, and we could have gotten it deeper into the base to do more damage to the buildings I needed to get taken down more. So I want to say that was my mistake I made. And it's good for me to make a mistake and then show you guys and explain the mistake. Because sometimes the hardest part of learning is trying to figure out what you did wrong. And I'm trying to help you guys with that. By the way, look at this. 2 baby dragons and everything's gone. Now we're gonna find a Tesla here. We're gonna take down the Tesla with a baby dragon before it even pops up, because I don't want to lose that cannon cart. There's our next Tesla, and we're gonna put baby dragon right here. A little preemptive, a little preemptive. Not my best work on a baby dragon. We're gonna go baby dragon ability though, because we kind of had to, or else it would have chased the barbarian. Yeah, so the first 2 baby dragons were obviously magnificent. I mean, dude, we took down the majority of the base here with just 2 baby dragons, and then the back end, it wasn't great. But here's the thing that's great about this strategy is, again, everything can go wrong as long as you keep alive the cannon carts. And because we've kept alive the cannon carts, I know I found some bombs there. I feel okay and confident to move cannon cart number 1, though, because when people are trapping cannon carts with a Tesla, they're not going to put too many bombs or because it's just a waste. So I knew there wasn't going to. Okay, I didn't know, but I was nearly certain there wouldn't be enough bombs there to actually give me trouble. And so, yeah, we keep both cannon carts alive. We lose all the baby dragons. We're still going to be okay. My cat's playing with a toy. I'll let you play with it. Give me like a minute. All right. Let's see how fast I can get this down. But yeah, I mean, I don't even think it was that bad of an attack. I think the plan was really good on that last one. It's just there's sometimes things just go wrong. I mean, that's really that Tesla placement was really good, and it really screwed up my plan. So yeah, take with that what you will. There might be more mistakes I made there. If you feel like I made another mistake, feel free to comment what you thought I did wrong, baby. Papa's trying to get some engagement. Tell me everything about your day, bro. All right, and I'll probably not respond. I'm just trying to bait engagement in the comments. But use code AJ, by the way. We're getting to the end of the video. Papa's got to start advertising himself. Use code AJ. Subscribe, obviously, that would be goated. Even though I don't really upload hardly ever anymore, it still doesn't hurt to get a few more numbers in the books. I got my people I work with keep asking me like, "Oh, you play Clash of Clans, really? Were you good at it?" Yeah, anyway, and then eventually it comes out that I have a YouTube channel, and they're like, "Oh, how many subscribers do you have?" And luckily now it's not like a number that's super embarrassing. It's not like, "Yeah, I'm working on my first 20, I'm 60,000, baby, I'm the GOAT." But yeah, never hurts to get a few more subs. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I think I did a good job explaining this. This is a strong strategy. I know I failed with it in the video. Sometimes shit happens. That's the best thing I can explain it as. And I'm very washed right now. I'm not playing my best. So imagine and see how consistent this is. Imagine if you are playing your best, how good you can be. I mean, you can absolutely excel with this strategy. So I encourage you to learn this one. Don't make it your main strategy. Your main strategy should be one cannon cart, five baby dragons. But for bases, always go from the other side of the lava launcher and just crush it. It's easy as that. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you later.